Hey guys, welcome back to Cloud Inspired. Today's video is going to be more art journal. Essentially, I'm doing 3 portraits in this image. I used actual reference for these, so I feel like I really like the outcome of it, but in the future I'd like to be able to use reference as more of a guide and less of a drawing exactly what I'm seeing. Right now, just trying to get the basics of the human face and really heavily using the reference. In the future though, I'll be actively working on using it as more of a reference. We'll get there one step at a time. Not a ton to talk about, so we'll jump right into the drawing process. I hope you enjoy the creation of this image. I had a lot of fun doing it. I have complaints, but I'm going to try to hold them back, but maybe I'll talk about some constructive things I could work on in the future as we move forward on the backside of this image. So hope you guys enjoy. Stick around after the video. I'll see you later. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the creation of that image. Like I said, it took a decent amount of time for me, but I really enjoyed it. I liked the painterly style that it still maintained at the end. Something that I'm struggling with in my art is maintaining correct proportion. So I'll start with looking at a reference, I'll draw a sketch, and then throughout the process of the video, you'll probably notice I did it a lot in this, is I'll end up moving the eyes, making them larger, making them smaller, getting them in line, moving the jaw, just a lot of manipulation to the image as I'm making it because it doesn't feel right as I'm doing it. And hopefully I can work toward getting the sketch right initially, and then, but there's just something about I'm not seeing correct proportion in the sketch as I'm doing it. Then when I paint it, for some reason it's a whole lot more obvious to me after I've painted it to see that, wow, the eye is just way too big over here. So I'll train the eye, hopefully, to be able to see that at the front end, and that will, yeah, pre-production is a lot easier than post-production. It's a lot easier to fix it as you're sketching it than it is after it's painted, but we're not there yet. Something that I'd like to work on is probably tracing over the reference image, then tracing over my final image, and then taking the initial sketch that I did without tracing, like those 3 stages, and seeing where my proportion is kind of messing up in the process. Where am I disconnecting there? And then hopefully I can use that as information to fix that in the future, but who knows? We'll see. I do plan on using a cloud for a future video here. Here's the cloud. Tell me if you guys see anything in the cloud. This time we're going to use the cloud as a light reference and then try and compose a piece slightly more structured with design. Thanks so much for sticking with us. I appreciate you watching this video. Give me some comments if you're a struggling artist as myself and you're working through things. Let me know tips that you're coming up with along the way that you're discovering. There's a lot to learn out there, and I'm excited for anybody who's doing that with me. And not just art, pretty much anything, learning. I'm rambling. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. See you later.